Okay, welcome back, and in this lesson we are going to be talking about the F major scale. F is the next note up from E on the fretboard, so we are again going to have our hand in what's called first position. First position means that we have our first finger on our first fret, and our other fingers will follow similarly on each fret. Okay, so this is the same hand position that we used when we were doing our last scale, our E major scale. However, this time we won't be starting on an open E. We're going to be starting with the first finger on the first fret of the E string, and that is an F note. The major scale is going to follow the same pattern of whole steps and half steps, no matter what key we are in. So again, we're going to start by going a whole step, then a whole step, then a half step, and then 3 more whole steps, and finishing that off with a half step. Okay, so if we start on F, right here, our next whole note up is a G, and the next whole note up from that is an A. And as we learned in our E major scale, when we've hit the 5th fret here, we have a choice of playing the A on that string or an open A. In this case, we are going to use the open A, so we will go from F to G to the open A string. At this point, it's time for a half step, so we are going to do a half step up to this note, which is a B flat. Then a whole step to C, and another whole step